Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And on the hill, the big righty, Jose Soriano. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Colt Keith now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Adele pulls that one down, and there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swings through that one for strike one. 2 outs, base is empty.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back in Anaheim, today's starting pitcher, Chris Paddock. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
The frame, not the mattress. Hold on. It has a charging station. Mira, $180 for full. Más barato? No. That's impossible. And it has 2 drawers. Full size.
Que lo vengan a llamar.
Yeah, we might need help. Well, we can do it ourselves. This doesn't have a lot of pieces. This is a sign that he's always looking for a charger.
One away. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. 3 for 6 in the series so far. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup. And they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're looking to connect and hit the ball a long way. But at some point,
well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. That one ripped. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It's a bomb. That'll fire up the dugout. His 9th homer of the year, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 2-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Tremendous eye-hand coordination to be able to get that splitter and still get the barrel to it, get it up in the air for a home run. Tell you what, these guys work so hard at their craft, and right there, it was on display.
And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, ball one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that's in the dirt. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's going to be Dylan Dingler.
No strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Adele moves under it. And there's one down. And next up for the Tigers, Wenzel Perez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Man at first, one away. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-0. And there's a ball. There's a strike, and now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second. 1 out. So here's Baez now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And the slider just misses. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one in triple digits. And a base hit right there. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent.
Rengifo steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of... And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Joe Adele. Paddock back to work. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. On the money, nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out. So a man at first. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Soler leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Well done behind the dish.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
And now Christian Moore. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 and 2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two outs. So now two on and 2 outs. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. d'Arnaud with a homer in his last game. The next offering misses. 2-0. Just off the inside edge. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a big swing and a miss. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Tigers 2 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. That's to 3rd, and that's a fair ball. Man at first, Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. And that's a little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Riley Green. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Green, in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And the righty deals. Swung on, belted. Ward going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Almost a 2-run homer right there, but an excellent job getting up, reaching up, and bringing it back. Heartbreaker for the batter.
Here comes Torque to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And ball 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages,
no strike.
he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. One left for Detroit, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, number 32. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Way
One ball,
upstairs,
one strike.
and the count is 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly, he was
ball,
sitting on a
2 strike.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's
That's a ball.
outside. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that
Okay.
one is inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Zach Neto will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings and misses.
No ball,
0-1.
1 strike.
Just
No, that's a ball.
missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Nobody out. Runner at first. Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2. And ball
That's out the
4,
corner.
2
Ball
aboard.
4. Take it back.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. And that is out of play. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Perez brings it in, and there's 1 down. At the plate, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one missed.
That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there.
2 balls,
Really had some
no
run
strike.
and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back
2
to the
balls,
dugout.
1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball. 1-1.
Tap foul at the plate. Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I don't remember.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's going to be Wenzel Perez. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Adele hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier Baez.
And now it's Baez, and he's already singled in this game. Hit on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Way high.
Three balls.
In the dirt. Dingler leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
That's a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And they're up by 3.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
2 on, 1 out. And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Heat. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Throw, save, and both runners move up on the wild pitch. Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 2. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Bottom 4, Jorge Soler up at the plate.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
McKinstry tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now Yohan Moncada. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one pushed to the left and foul. 1 out, bases empty. And that one hammered Carpenter. Raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Christian Moore. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Collected by Torres. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now here is Riley Green, and there's one away. And now Spencer Torkelson. In the first pitch, misses for ball one.
1-0.
Carpenter, the base runner at first with one out. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Just missed. Next offering misses down and away. On the ground, and that's just foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. A lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Dingler, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in.
Now this one gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one hops the wall. One run across. Here comes Dingler around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that.
Now the Angels manager. Here's Baez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So the lineup flips over. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Fouled off left side. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 0-2. Grounder might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And Paddock back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, a single his first time. Late on that fastball.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now. Hit in the air, center field. Perez.
puts it away for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. He is struck out, and he is walked. Now a screamer into the outfield. Perez makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Colt Keith. Silseth, a 6-foot righty, 215 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball one there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That holds the runner at second base.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Digging in, Kerry Carpenter. Sliced hard but foul. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Strike on the outside corner, and it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So first and second with 2 outs. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Keith on second. Torres at first. 2 out of the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Tigers strand a pair, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Taylor Ward, the next to hit. And that one misses up and in.
1 ball, no
and
strike.
that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Check swing, but he went too far.
1
and the
and 2.
count 1-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joe Adell. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's
2-2.
outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that
3-2.
fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So man aboard. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. Swings through that one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and loosening in the pen. Holton warming up as well. A changeup missing. Going to count 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then, and I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Hammered, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, center fielder Wenzel Perez.
And now, Wenzel Perez. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And now 2 aboard. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Pitching for the Angels, number 41.
And this gets away from Darno.
Fulmer.
And the runners will move up.
Now 2 men are in scoring position after that one gets away, and still nobody out. They're in a good position to maybe make this a big inning. Good chance to make that mistake hurt right here.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Right side, Rengifo. He takes it on his own, and that is a big first out.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Keith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line to left. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
McKinstry leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Johnny Brebbia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Moncada at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Late swing, foul to the left. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Moore now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next one in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. That's off the inside corner. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 7th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Anaheim, we go to the 8th. Now, Kerry Carpenter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hard hit, right side. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. There's a strike at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-0. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
That's too low. 1-2 to count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fastball is outside. And he chases that one. 2 gone.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
That catches the top part of the zone. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Ward under it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, number 32. Rebbia back to work. Grounds one to short. Baez gets it to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The shortstop takes the ball. The Tigers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now he breaks his bat. Torres whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. This one. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So man aboard. Now here is Javier Baez. And that skips into dirt. Now a check swing, but he held up. Perez leads off second with nobody out. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. That's down and in.
Okay.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Zach McKinstry now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Liner, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe. And the lead continues to grow. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
2 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the ninth. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. To third, McKinstry. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. That's out to center field. Perez on his way over. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Swings through that one out in front that time. Soler with just 1 more homer to reach the 200 career mark. They're down to their final strike.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. The Angels down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers slug their way.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of disability, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running